Welcome back, you guys, to another YouTube video. My name is Joe Pope. This is my Nissan 350Z, and I'm doing the car video that every person with a car on YouTube has done since the beginning of time. 5 things I dislike about my Nissan 350Z. So I'm gonna make it short, simple, sweet, and let's just get into this. Starting off with number 1, the first thing that I dislike about this car has to be the windshield wiper knob. Not the windshield wipers themselves, but I feel like the setting is just for the lowest, barely too fast. If I can get some B-roll before this video comes out, I will. But let's say we're going through light terrain. This is going fast enough to where if I'm speeding down the road, going the speed limit, that it's just rubbing. You can hear it start to rub whenever it cleans up all the water. Like, give it another second and a half for the lowest setting. And then that's the highest one, but you expect that. That's just something I really hate. I feel like it's way too fast. Next, I would probably say this is number 2. I bought the car with this scratch mark, so I should have expected it. But I see it every day and I really fucking hate it. But it doesn't really matter because this whole entire bumper is gonna be replaced. I'm gonna yeet this across the street. But yeah, this is number 2. There's also a few other scratches along the front bumper. The front bumper, the stock ones, are just pretty ugly to me. This paint chip, these paint marks are like the paint chipping off. I really hate that too. Back inside the car, I need to start it. So as you see, when I press this goes down and comes back up. This one does not. You hear that clicking? I really hate that. It's really annoying. No, this is impressed. It's just the motor is so bad because they're so old and I need to replace it. But right now I really hate it. Really embarrassing when somebody pulls up to me and wants to talk and I have to get out the car to speak to them. Number 4 will have to be this thing. I love this little anchor brick. Amazing. I love it. That's great. This is something I really hate. There's only one port in the entire car that has it's a cigarette lighter. There's no USB ports. I guess they didn't have USB back in 2003 or whatever, but I really hate that there's only one and I have to split this like that. I wish there was at least just 2 more USBs besides this and I'd be happy, but there's not. So this is number 4. Now on to the last one. The last one, or number 5 on this little journey, is these seats. The seats themselves are awesome. I love the leather, I love the padding, everything feels pretty good. The one thing I hate is that the seats they have to press this button 36 times for it to finally start to come up. You can just see I'm fiercely pressing, but if I press it back, it starts to go back and it's just hard to get it back up. That seat doesn't even really work at all. So over here, these it goes up, but it doesn't go back. So it's the opposite. Oh, it does. It just didn't. So it's like a 50-50 chance you're gonna get it to go forward or backwards. But that change is really awkward. It shouldn't be but again, with most things, the seats are getting totally replaced, and I'm gonna get some racing seats that have heating elements inside of it, where I want to use the same OEM heating in the car. Just to add more #content to this video, one thing I also really hate, I love and hate this, because this little cup holder thing is awesome, except that this is what I hate. It won't go in. If it does go in, it gets stuck and I have to beat it out. No homo, pause, whatever. So see how it's there now? I have to really hit it to get it out. So that's number 6. And since we're going on small tangents that aren't super bad things to hate, this center console is super old and outdated. Again, it's getting replaced, but I really dislike just how old. I'm using a freaking CD track to play music, which isn't horrible. I just would prefer to use Spotify or Bluetooth, because who wants to do this? Who passes the aux anymore? Just connect through Bluetooth. And plus I have a dongle. I have a USB-C dongle gang. And you guys, that has been the 5 things I disliked about my Nissan 350Z. It's more so nitpicking. This is actually my dream car, one of my dream cars. So like, there's not much I can really say I dislike about the car in general, because it's super biased. But there's just some things that I don't like about this car itself. But the next video, that's probably going to be exactly right after this video, is going to be the opposite of this video. I'm talking about 5 things that I love about my Nissan 350Z. And it's hard to pick and choose between things that was just like, I love this car, and things that are like, oh, I just like that. But stay tuned for that video. If you guys have any questions about the Nissan 350Z or mine in general, leave it down in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you want to stay tuned for more car content, tech videos, and vlogs coming in the future, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Up, I missed it. Up. Fuck. I'm gonna give it 5 more good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. I can't sit this far back, you guys. I'm short as fuck. This is why I hate it. This is like, I'm here trying to adjust it. Up, I got it. I like to move it all the way forward, then I can adjust it later. Okay guys, that's it. Bye.